There was a heinous crime which we are discussing about, which happened in the night of early morning of 9th of this month, and post which, along with the RDA associations of Calcutta, Delhi, AIIMS RDA also had released a lot of support letters previously, along with a lot of demands, which were primarily related to the investigation that is happening there back in West Bengal regarding the case, and another issue was regarding the Center Protection Act. So, as our previous letters and demands were completely unheard by the administration of central government as well as state government, we wanted to stage a protest in solidarity along with our other members of the community, as in the RDAs of Calcutta and Delhi, and a nationwide protest is ensuing regarding the same. So, from the morning we have continued only serving the emergency and the ICU services along with the emergency procedures that were already planned. Apart from that, the non-essential services are continued in a phased manner from a resident side, along with a lot of help from the consultant side as well. So not a lot of patient care is getting hampered, although routine care is a bit restricted, but emergency services are full on 100% working right now. So the demands that we have placed previously as well, and we have placed today in our press release as well while conducting this protest. The primary thing was that the investigation for the crime should immediately be transferred to CBI without any hold on the case, as in like the case might be transferred after a week or 10 days or 2 weeks. We don't want that, because we know for the primary investigation to be accurate and for the evidences not to be tampered with, it should be transferred as early as possible to a central agency, because there is a lot of cloud of confusion regarding whatever has been investigated till now, and there are chances that a person has been involved in it who is not being currently in the list of the criminals which are accused. Second demand would be to resignation or suspension of the services of the administration in RG Medical College, primarily the principal and the MS as well, because they have to bear the responsibility that a heinous crime was conducted under their administration in their campus, and following which there were few other inhuman comments from the side of administration, which later on aggravated the situation. So we would want the resignation or suspension of the authorities there in RG Medical College. Our third point we would stand strong with the Central Protection Act. We have been demanding the same from the past 10 years, and it has not been only AIIMS RDA's demand. It has been a demand across the medical fraternity in India that a central protection law should be ensued and should be released for the safety of doctors, because they should feel safe in their environment to provide the care to the patient that the patient needs. Because there have been multiple instances which keep on happening every month or in 2 months, where a doctor gets injured or maybe mortality, like a person dies as well, and no further action is taken on them, because every time such an instance happens, the government gives an assurance that a central protection law will be formed, a committee is formed, but again it's not formulated to the core, and ultimately there is never a passage of Central Protection Act. So for our better care, we would always vouch for a Central Protection Act, which is to the core of the movement. Apart from that, obviously the lady doctor who was a victim was on duty at that point of time, and she should be declared martyr, and accordingly a compensation should be released on her or family's name. That's it.